Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into your mid-August energies. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Aquarius. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and check those ones out. I also want to thank you for being here, being an amazing support to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. And if you're new here, welcome. Enjoy your reading. All right, guys, let's jump into it, okay? Like many tears of joy. No other signs have these things. 1, 2, 3, 4 different news coming forward here for you. I see there's a chunk of money here, but it seems like it is actually moving a little slowly. This can be like a compensation, maybe something that you are actually trying to get through some legal means, and this can actually cause you that kind of like heavy energy of maybe going through a lot of people. There's a pathway opening here towards the end of the month. I see 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles can be 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, indicative of a teamwork. Maybe actually after you tried hard to make this thing happen, I see there's a slow movement, heavy energy. You're finding that perfect people that will be helping you. Maybe there's, like, I see number 6 here, which indicates unconditional love and protectiveness, nurturing. So there are some energies out there that will be extremely helpful for you. Like, I see that slowly you're entering into those like environments, those things becoming clear here, and they will be guiding you towards what to do, maybe the right pathway of doing things. Because sometimes we think that we are doing the things in the right way, but because we learned that way from our parents, from our family. But it seems like here it might not be that, okay? Maybe you need to change the way you do things. This can indicate, for example, everybody thinks they know how to make spaghetti meatballs, most of the people, okay? Because it seems so easy and simple meal, but it has a lot of ingredients in there, and you can see 2 different people can actually make it 2 exactly different way. So, but when you ask, like, watch an Italian chef doing it, then you can see the difference between how actually methodical and planned out it needs to be. It cannot be a random thing that you cannot just slap, tomato sauce on the spaghetti and expect it to turn out to be the way that Italian chef is doing it, okay? So it seems like here, I know this is like a weird example to this thing, but everything has a formula, and it seems like here you might be trying out of the formula ways, and that's why it's not really working. I see here there's a beautiful big bird, looks like a big parrot here. Bird energy symbolizes good news coming your way. You might be receiving some good news, and you're having a conversation with the bird as well. Bird can be symbolizing also a mediator or someone who creates communication lines in between you and your goal, or maybe the people, if you're dealing with people in the situation, the creating that line with the people in between you. I see small hills that you need to actually cross over, climb over, but they're not going to be like big challenges. I feel like your energy is stuck at this moment, maybe for this week. I see letter C and I and T. This can be the first name or the last name. This can be also people leading you towards this hard pathway. It seems like here, maybe you don't really know what you're doing and you're asking for advice from others, and the others that you're connecting with might not know anything about it, okay? And I feel like you need to start looking for others, meaning other than the others that you're talking to, in order to create this perfect team together, okay? This can be about finding a job. Maybe you're applying to the companies that are not really considering your skill set, or this can be like a court case you're dealing with. Maybe you don't have like a necessary legal information that you need to have. It can be like about school. Maybe you're going for a school, and this is like the application timeline right now. Maybe you're trying to manifest a school, enter into a school, but it's on the long term, it's not even going to serve you. Maybe you should be researching about the graduates, what they're doing, how they're actually working, what kind of industries they're working at. These are the things you need to take charge and look into. I feel like those are the personal things that you're going to figure out. Okay. All right, now let's get into your plate now. If you have, I also see a legal paper here. There's some writings on there. Legal paper can be that final contract you're eventually going to be signing. We have a star on top of it. Star is Aquarius energy as well as wish fulfillment. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see there's your desire coming slowly. There's also a chunk of money involved here. So that's why maybe it is taking a while. This can be like a scholarship. Yeah, the money is like, you can see slowly it's coming forward. Can be scholarship, can be something to support. Maybe if you have like a project, maybe you have a book project in your hand that you're looking for like a advance or something like that. It is going to take some time. I see a letter E, can be in the first name or the last name of a person, but it is coming forward. Yeah, you can see it is coming. Okay, maybe partially you're going to receive this. There's a massive fish above your head. Fish, usually like a whale, can be someone supportive, loving, and who's going to actually give you that financial thing that you're needing. Also can be indicative of someone supporting your cause. I see here, this looks like a Roman king, as you can see, Roman Caesar. This can be someone who is actually in managerial positions or an authority figure here. You're going to have a conversation with them initially, and but you're standing higher, taller than this person. So this, like, you might have extra knowledge. Maybe you're applying for a job to a position that you are actually a little too much qualified for, but if you really want to enter into this position, you might be dealing with your Caesar. Caesar, the Roman emperors, they were actually, I feel like not most, but all of the time, they were both all commanders, soldiers. Okay, so this can be someone who doesn't understand a certain logic, because like soldiers, like I have in my family, they have their own mentality, they have their own thinking patterns. So you might have to, even though you're more knowledgeable from this person, you might have to be tactical here. And if you want to get this thing done, if you want to get this job or maybe position going, okay, this can be even something that you're expecting from the government, because like Caesars, we have actually a chunk of money fell out of your plate here. As soon as I said that, you might have to just change the way you do things, actually, except that they are the authority, the things are going to be aligning, coming forward. So this can be like maybe extra paperwork. They're going to bureaucratic stuff. They're going to ask for extra paperwork that you need to just, you're feeling like it is unnecessary, but you have to provide. Go ahead and provide that if it's going to get to your goals. With the Lovers card here, Lovers indicates actually a choice, that you're going to be given a beautiful choice, and you're going to make that the right thing here. Right choices can indicate heart, love, soulmate energy, finding that perfect connection, perfect match for you, your desires as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be only about love, but if you're manifesting love, can also be that. 8 of coins, actually, we have 3 of pentacles as well here. Teamwork, as well as learning as much as you can about a subject. There's going to be learning experience or maybe education, like I mentioned, if you're applying for a school. And the sun, finally, beautiful sun here. We have this toucan. I keep saying pecan to this bird, but it's toucan. And this beautiful energy oozing out of this card, which is actually expressive of love, affection, and optimism, good things coming your way. We have a string crystal, which is a money crystal, which also symbolizes that there's going to be money, financial security, and also going to show up here for you. Okay, this is a mid-August reading, but the timeline can also, like I said, change according to your action plans. Okay, let's see what your moon card is. Moon is not showing on your card. We have the sunshine still. So it seems like here the sun is shining. The things are going to be clearer and better for you. We have here, even though this looks like a barren land, there is like some, you know, vegetations here indicates that you can grow things here, okay? The land that, the ground that you have is fertile, okay? We have the message is, my words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love, which aligns with the lover's energy. So like if you want to get what you're desiring, focus on the loving actions and compassion, okay? Because compassion initially towards yourself, start with yourself, show yourself the love, that compassion, and do things that you love, and maybe even learn things that are actually going to feed your soul as well here, okay? Let's see what your oracle says for you today. We have Ascended Masters. You're definitely getting some divine help. A consciousness of lack. But you can see there's actually plenty of gold inside of this stone, but he's not, and he's actually leaning on, stepping on the books, the information that he needs. But if you actually can get over that, you see this is the same, basically the same person with the red coat. The red coat is the root chakra here, focusing on root chakra, grounding yourself to this planet, because this money is the only means of exchange on this planet Earth. They don't use it on Mars, okay? So you need to ground your energy to this Earth and know that the service, the better the service that you put out there, you will definitely receive some things, okay? And if you're not receiving because of the lack consciousness, because maybe there is something deep down in there that wants to come to service, so you can clear that, let go of that limiting belief, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.